OK， 好，那我们如果把这些名牌全部插上去的话，会进到其中一个结局。那我已经破过了，所以我们这里来试试看，如果我们要怎么样才能进到其他的结局呢？都还没有进去过的蓄水池，关于圣地亚的事情，我们还搞不太清楚哦。哎，开门，怎么按？哎，前面那个人吗？哎，卡住！哎，进到上部蓄水池，俘虏。这里算安全哦，有黄金雕像。喂，用杜丽的钥匙打开上部蓄水池，不用不用。
Who are you? Did he send you? Juno, you're here. You have to help me escape before that monster comes back. I'm Scintilla. I found a way out through the Gate of Horn, but it's locked. So I told him about it, and instead of helping me escape, he locked me up. He wants to keep us all here forever, or until we're turned to gold. He's a monster. You have to let me go so we can kill him and take his key.
是谁？
Sentius, my adoptive father. Furies help me. I'll castrate and crucify him. I don't know. He said the gods are on his side because they don't want us to escape either.
出路在
Behind
哪
me, there's an aqueduct tunnel bringing water from outside the city, so it should lead us outside. The only problem is it's barred by a heavy locked gate, and he has the only key.
钥匙 ，OK。
I'm going to take that key from around his neck, even if it means cutting his throat to get it. I'm done caring about the golden rule. I just want out. Help me, and we can escape together. There won't be enough time. Just you and me. What do you say?
就他说把圣蒂乌斯杀了，然后赶时间，两个人逃跑。放嘴现在都会死。
There's no time. Wait, did you hear that? He's here. Quick, you have to let me go. It's now or never.
Now or never。抱歉。好，放开你。
Thank you. Now follow. Wait, did you hear that? He's here. He must be coming in through the door behind me. You distract him. Stay right here and keep him talking while I look for something I can use.
哦，我现在不能动。
What did you do with Scintilla? Where is she? So that is how it's going to be. Oh well, this doesn't change anything for me. It's a shame, really. If you'd just done what you were supposed to, you'd have been looping through time forever until you gave up and killed yourself. Just like that soft-hearted pleb, Al.
哦，
Come now. Surely you didn't think you were the only one here who remembered everything. You see, my connection to the portal somehow preserves my memories from one loop to the next. Whether that was Proserpina's intention or a happy accident, I'll never know. But I'm surprised you hadn't noticed. Here I was thinking you're a little bit sharper than Al was. Or perhaps you're just more willing to break the rules. He was a moralistic fellow, never once compromised on his principles. And because of that fatal flaw, he relived this day many thousands of times before we finally had this conversation. I watched him come through the portal each time. Always a little older, a little more disheveled, a little more haunted. And when he finally saw the futility of it all, as you're about to, it broke him. He drank a jug of wine, tied a noose around his neck, and took his own life, just before he was shot with a golden arrow. The next time I awoke, you showed up, but you've caught up to where he was so quickly. I'd have preferred if you'd given me more time to enjoy the trappings of my success. How many extra days did you give me? Just the 6? Not a lot compared with Al, but I've seized every day, nonetheless. In any case, there's no escape for you except the path that Al took, the path he wrote about on his tablet. What was it? Ah, yes. Better to end it all now than find out what awaits you beyond that portal. So, you discovered my secret. So what? What are you going to do about it?
他这样没有发现也太夸张了啊！谁会违反黄金法则？哪怕你知道每次都会失败。你知道自己离开的路，我要保守。
Isn't it obvious? Because I have grown attached to all this. My title, my beautiful villa, the sun on my face, the music of birds chirping. And as long as this day keeps repeating itself, I get to enjoy it all, over and over again, for eternity. Don't you see? I have found a way to prolong my life indefinitely, to cheat death. I have become, in effect, as immortal as the gods. Can you honestly say you would not wish the same for yourself? Of course. There's no way you could have succeeded. Man will always sin sooner or later. Any idiot could tell you. As I told you the first time we met, I found a way to cheat death. By reliving the same day over and over again forever. And I will continue living long after your
我的身体还在持续老化，但它会不断的回溯，可是能保留记忆。啊。
Do you really think you can take on a Decurion in unarmed combat, little girl? Who? Scintilla? Where is she?
I'm right here, Father.
哦，火烤就是美味。哇！
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
Come on, we have to go. Hey, what's happening to you? That light, it...
因为圣地巫师死了，所以引发悖论了。因为他死了，就没有人可以把我用时光隧道召集过来了。嘿。
Hi there. Gave me a bit of a fright. Well, really, I was just reading an old tablet I found here. Well, trying. My Latin, it described an event about 2,000 years ago. Someone with your name appeared in the city out of the shrine of Proserpine, freed an imprisoned woman named Scintilla, who then murdered her captor, breaking some kind of ancient law. It said the attack caused golden statues to come alive, hunting down everyone in the city, and turning them into... Apparently, the only person to survive was Scintilla.
就是我。
What?
啊，可以跟他解释。
God, why does this write? I've spent a lifetime.
你
This
会相信吗？
is...
另外一个你写的改变了。
So you're saying, because a man from 2,000 years ago is dead, he never created a time portal, so I never went through it. I guess you saved my life then, as well. Maybe we can escape through the same aqueduct Scintilla.
OK， 哦，所以我回来之后还是在原来的位置上。有什么东西可以逛吗？看一下。啊，就如果我们可以攀爬的话，就可以从那里爬上来。你这边堵住了，我还说是时间回到这个时空之后才被堵住的。 我身上东西都还留着哦。哎，没有，我的弓箭不见了。我身上还有什么东西？没东西了。好，这样就出来了。嗯。这边应该都一样吧？
You go on ahead.
嗯哼。其他人都没有逃过黄金法则的制裁，就只有圣地拉在抢在最后逃跑了。那这样子的结局会变得怎么样呢？
You're back. What?
嗯
I
哼，
see.
哎，这里如果我装傻的话怎么样？
Now you know. I suppose you have questions.
就会直接把我们
You
载
can
回去嘛？
just. I do not. That most people.
嗯哼，
That
不想知
a
道。
wise decision.
嗯哼，
That there is nobody. I see no point in keeping you here. But I have to ask one thing. That you keep this to yourself.
Look! Here comes Al now. Al! It's so good to see you. You were gone so long I thought I'd never see you again.
Kinda lost track of time in there. You wouldn't believe what we found. The ruins of a long forgotten city. And there was a tablet describing an event 2,000 years ago. Supposedly, the city was destroyed
我
when a
们现在
woman
这个
murdered a
人物的
tyrant with
身
the
份
help
是
of...
个，
Well, my new friend here. I
Maybe not that crazy.
嗯哼，
That woman. I don't suppose her name was Scintilla?
How could you...
She left a tablet of her own. I think she meant for you to read it.
哦，
Here.
I don't know what became of you, or if you'll ever read this, but I want you to know that I will never forget you, or what you did for me. It pains me that so many dear friends were not so fortunate. Ulpius, Sentia, Lucretia, Horatius, Galerius, poor Dooley, and the others. But please understand, their blood is on my hands, not yours. I will live with the consequences of my actions, and all I can do is move forward, trying to show others the same compassion you showed me. I promise you that saving my life will not be for nothing. Scintilla.
嗯哼。哎，刚才阿尔走下来的时候，我忘记看可不可以再往回走看一下，看这个时空城里变得怎么样了。然后关于我们的死因哦，我们另一个结局有讲到。那因为我们的身份是考古学家，如果选不同的身份，死因应该也不同吧？
Sounds like you meant a lot to her. I'd love to hear your story, but first, you two look exhausted.
Sounds good.
And you?
好，回去了。那跳出来，这是第二结局，所以底下的人都还是在黄金雕像的状态上。就没有后续了吗？对，就没有后续了，直接进入后面的名单。好，那有2个结局没有试出来，这个再试试看。